Thank you. Thank you for coming to this lecture number 8. I have one more lecture and you will be enlightened. I would be grateful. I'll be so grateful to you if you go through all the lectures, lecture number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they will not only enlighten you, they will fill you with the facts, they will tell you the truth, they will tell you the dark side of the Hinduism, which way was never told to anybody anytime, and it needs to be told. It needs a respect, and it is the dark is, after all, the strength, the universe, 90% of the universe. Energy, dark matter, dark energy, the dark side, it has so much of energy. We have to learn from our dark side of Hinduism. We have to respect it. And let's crank into the more facts and truths about our Hinduism. This bundle of Hinduism I'm going to talk about is very important. Let's focus on this one. This bundle of Hinduism consists of, I'll tell you, this package is consists of, let's put all the gods and all the Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda, all the Vedas, Upanishads, Mahabharata, Ramayana, all our traditions, bring them into one basket, fill them up. It's a big basket, as you know, and put more culture, our culture into it. Put all our philosophy. We're good at philosophy. We talk more, but we don't help each other. And put that one too. Understanding rituals that we do. They give enormous importance to the rituals, and we alienate other Hindus that they don't know those rituals, and these rituals are restricted to certain sectarian, certain tribes only. Bring all those rituals we are proud of, and all the things that you can think of. Can you think of something else? Bring them into this bundle. I'm going to talk about this bundle. It's very important. This bundle we are holding so dearly, is so good, it bloats our ego. We become pseudo-Hindus. Look at ourselves in the mirror. We are so much pseudo-Hindus. The truth is hidden, covered nicely, because we altered our facts. We changed the truth. The facts are gone. Pseudo-factism, pseudo-truism, and that is the Hinduism. When I don't want that. I want the real Hinduism. I'm a real Hindu. That's why I'm trying this to come up with this, the dark side of Hinduism. I'm going to expose it, and I'm going to respect it. And so this bundle that we are holding so dearly for many centuries, proudly, lovingly, which makes us feel ego bloated anytime we want, has produced the following results. Yes, it should produce fantastic results, right? No! It produced untouchability. The same bundle has produced casteism. The same bundle has produced intellectual slavery. Yes, realize that. The same bundle has maintaining the illiteracy in majority of the people so that they can keep exploiting. The same bundle of Hinduism has produced discriminations. Wake up, guys. Really. Stop snoring. Expand your consciousness with these facts. Go out. Respect our people. It's time for Western people to bloat our egos and feel good about ourselves. So we go to them and they say, oh, your Hinduism is good, and then we feel good about it. Nothing else. So let's come to H.G. Wells. He's a fantastic sociologist, historian, and and the author of Time Machine and War of the Worlds. And he says, the history of India for many centuries has been happier, less fierce, more dreamlike than any other history. In those favorable conditions, they built a character meditative, peaceful, and a nation of philosophers such as could nowhere have existed except in India. Thank you, H.G. Wells. Thank you. Let's think if this Hinduism has its true strength? Shouldn't it have taken care of all our problems and overcome those hurdles, shown resilience? It's not. Something is wrong here. Do we feel self-satisfied by giving excuses for the past deeds and continue feed our egos with our past? These points can never be God-given gifts, I tell you. All those things what we did, intellectual slavery, emotional abuses, some people think that has happened for centuries and centuries. They are all man-made. Oh yeah. Mass hypnotism, like any other religion. Did we use the mass hypnotism? Oh yeah. And exploited of emotions with a fear factor. I will scare you. If you don't do this, God is going to punish you. Don't you remember that? Yes. The God is going to punish you if you don't give dakshina. If you don't do Satyanarayana Puja, your wife will die. Or you'll get eczema. The fear factor, hell and heaven, still exists. Of course it does exist in other religions. I'm not saying that other religions are better than ours. No. Let's introspect ourselves. This was used, the fear factor was used in the name of the God, and thus conditioned every innocent person. Casteism was made a permanent system that continues to propel castocratic superiority. Casteism was made a permanent system that continues to propel castocratic superiority. That's the Indian English, right? I love it. Do we have statements or evidence of facts or truth with some proof to deny this? And I apologize for the intervention of my cell phone during this lecture. So let's continue. Do we have a statement or evidence of facts or truth with some proof to deny all this which I just talked about? Crores of Hindus now take it granted that it is their fate to be born poor, lower caste, or illiterate. They think that it's their fate to be illiterate. Mind you, there are some people who say, oh yeah, that is true. Crores of Hindus now take it granted that it is their fate to be born poor and lower caste and illiterate, and hope maybe in the next birth they will be born in a higher caste. What a pity. Is this true that Upanayana, the thread of ceremony, was a tool by which one could preserve and hold the other clans? The Upanayana ceremony, like any other religion ceremony, could be performed only by the Brahmins. After undergoing Upanayana, the Kshatriyas had to pledge to be the protector of this clan. In doing this, castocratic tribes had the support of the emotional hold had over the society as a whole, by means which we could differentiate between warriors baptized like Kshatriyas and unbaptized degraded Kshatriyas. This is all planned. Gotras, you know, clans which were based on ownership of the cattle, that was meant for the Gotra, came to be termed as a Gotra, which literally means cowpen. Rival clans strived to obtain cattle, the principal sources of wealth of that time. See, those our Vedic people, they are really innocent and good people by war. Rival clans strived to obtain cattle, the principal sources of the wealth. By war, they had to do the war to get the cattle because that's the wealth, when they could not successfully breed it. The word Gotra is used to describe a war. Was the word